Hello, welcome back to Channel 5 Morning News at 4, the earliest news there is. Early this morning, Spunky the cat had a beautiful new litter of baby kittens. How wonderful. And moving on to our segment on local heroes in the community. In the past, we've interviewed doctors, firefighters, police officers, and the like, people who help us in our day-to-day lives. But today, we will be interviewing somebody very different, somebody special. His name is Enviroman.
Hi, Enviroman. Thanks for being with us today.
No problem. It's kind of my job.
No, it's not. So these are just a few questions from the general public. Let's see. Let's just start at the top. So many people want to know, what are your superpowers and how did you get them?
Well, it all started one day when I noticed someone throw out trash in a trash can. I was like, hey, buddy, you can recycle that. And he said, hey, forget you, buddy. You know what? I got changed this city.
You have quite an arrest record. Last week you allegedly beat up a 9-year-old girl for dropping a candy wrapper. Any comments?
Okay, so the little girl looks me straight in the eye and drops the candy wrapper. What am I supposed to do? Just go, way to kill Mother Earth. No, of course, I looked her in the eye and said, hey, that's wrong. And then I beat her up. You know why? Because she was 9 years old, and I could beat her up.
That's awful.
Awful, or am I just saving the planet one kid at a time?
You could just pick it up and throw it away for her.
And what lesson would she learn? Nothing. I took my stick and I went just a few times and it was over.
Why do you think you're different than a normal person?
Well, for one thing, I'm pretty good at picking up trash. And for another, I can run a 40-yard dash in like 8 seconds. Don't want to brag or anything.
That's not fast.
Says you. Let's see you run a 40-yard dash in 8 seconds.
What do your parents think of what you're doing?
Well, I think they see this. Well, my parents still think I'm in law school, technically.
Wait, they think you're in law school?
Yeah, I might have said Harvard or something, whatever. Who remembers now? But anyways, they don't know, actually.
Well, what are your weaknesses?
Oh, gosh. Where do I begin? Bullets, people bigger than me. Oh, shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah, those suckers, when they come flying at you, I just panic.
Shoes?
Yeah, like, the ones you wear on your feet. Oh, God.
Which comic book superhero would you compare yourself to?
I like to say I'm like a handsome, rich playboy, like Batman. Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
Batman, I'd say Batman, yeah.
So, you admit you don't have any superpowers?
I have a stick that's pretty high-tech, if I do say so myself. I mean, God made it. God is the best inventor in my opinion. Gosh.
How did you assemble your costume?
Well, there's a homeless man under a bridge one day, and I saw him, and he was wearing this coat. So he was saying, I was like, hey, buddy, can I have that coat? And he mumbled something. So I waited for him to fall asleep, and I took the coat for him. I found this in the trash, this awesome cape right here. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but I found this at a dollar store, which I stole. And then these glasses, funny story, I made them completely out of just random objects I found I recycled. And this stick I found.
What about the bandana?
This bandana, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me?
I can't tell you. This bandana is family heirloom, passed down from generation to generation.
Oh, that's interesting. Do the goggles hinder your eyesight?
These goggles?
Yes.
Define hinder.
Do you run into things as you pass by them?
No, that never happened. That never was proven.
It was proven.
No, it wasn't. There's no videotape of me running into that car, per se, or that street sign, or whatever it was. God.
What do you plan to accomplish in the future?
I'd like to make this whole city recyclable.
Recyclable?
Yeah, like, I'd like to be able to take the city and, like, crunch it up and put it in a recycling bin.
Like all the buildings?
Everything. Just maybe some people that kick me, maybe, too, they can put in there.
That's actually kind of scary. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the world?
It's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. Seriously, dude? Seriously? I'm right here!
Wow, powerful stuff. Really makes you think. And now we move on to Andres for the weather.